Hi, my name is Odette Schubach. I'm 58 years old, originally from South Africa. I'm married with 4 sons and 3 grandchildren. My youngest son, Logan, lives at home with me, and he's actually going to be baptized with me today. So I've always known about God and Jesus, but not something that I took seriously. It was like learning a history lesson. I went about my life regardless, not really very religious, not really giving it much thought. So yeah, my life was pretty much normal, just doing normal everyday things, but without the presence of Jesus. One day I was sitting at home. I don't know why, this incredible urge just to start reading my Bible, which I did. The more I read the Bible, the more invested I became. It was almost like a light switch went on. It was so powerful. It was only then, for the first time, that I realized how awesome and how wonderful our God was. What a great sacrifice Jesus made for mankind, for our sake. Since becoming a Christian, I can definitely notice a huge change in my personality. I've always been a very, very fiery person, as I'm sure my husband can testify to. I've been quick to anger, no self-control, stubbornness, very hot-headed, hold grudges. All these things have changed. I don't hold grudges anymore. I feel like I have a clear heart. No animosity, no hatred or anger for anybody. I've let it all go. I've just become a softer person, and I can feel it in my heart. But for me also, the most important thing was that I've started praying, which is something I've never done before. Now prayer has become a huge part of my daily life. It's become very important to me. I now know 100% that Jesus is the Son of God who died on the cross for humanity, who died on the cross for me. Having realized just how wonderful Jesus is and what Jesus means in my life has driven me to be baptized today. Because I want to publicly declare what Jesus means to me, that Jesus is my Lord and my Savior. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Pastor Pete. From the first moment I walked into this church, he was so warm and so welcoming and made me feel right at home. And he has been such a great support to me throughout my time at the church leading up to my baptism. He's just been so supportive. I'd also like to thank Gigi as well. Gigi has been she was one of the first people that I saw when I arrived at this church. She was so warm, so welcoming, and that great big smile of hers was just so comforting. Pastor Caleb as well, he delivers very interesting sermons with so much passion. He makes you want to hear more. I would actually like to thank my husband too. He has been so supportive and so encouraging of my journey. Thank you, Terry. And then last of all, I'd actually just like to say thank you to the whole of Discover Church as a community. Like, I've really found a place that I'm so comfortable in, and I feel like I'm at home.